Hello, Squirrel Squad. I forgot to look up stuff, so I don't know what today. The national holidays, international, national. Got my hair washed today, though. Woohoo! And I didn't look up the Nutty Buddies, so we're all Nutty Buddies of distinction. All the Nutty Buddies are. Carolyn, hey! Just dropping by to let you know I'm praying for you. I'm still adjusting to life without my husband, oh darling. Prayers for you too. Yes, keeping you in our prayers. Got good days and bad. Hey, Sola, darling. Sola says she's keeping Carolyn in her prayers as well. No tea. Diet Coke. Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Ashley. Oh, my goodness, Mary, you were widowed at 40 years old? Oh, my gracious. Nana's grabbing her some tea. I'm sure she already did and got back. Howdy, Deni. Love you. Jeanette, Miss Classy, DIY Creations, Scandalous. Hello. Howdy, Wriggles. Hey, Dee. Suzanne Goulet, Frankie, Arthur. Hello, Dee. How are you? You better? Angelise. God bless you too. God bless you all. Becky, bent, bound and determined to be on time. Well, you are. You were. Hey, Faith Louise. Howdy, Margie. Hey, Zach. You're off today. Having a good day. That's terrific. Hey, Laura. Hey, Tracy. Mary King. Amy. Reza. Bridget. I don't have yarn today, but I have stuff I've ordered off of Etsy. Patchouli. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Patchouli. I think I've been saying patchouli. Patchouli. So this is a lotion bar. It had a groovy peace sign on it, but it doesn't anymore because I've been using it. And this lotion is nice and thick. Not too thick, but not runny. Just perfect. You're weak and dizzy, but that seems to be the norm. Oh, Dee. Prayers for Dee to get better. Scandalous. You've been sickly too, darling, Sandra? I'm sure you told me, and I can't remember at least what. My mind. And then, y'all know the Lumi. And I got more than these, so I think I left some stuff over there. Or maybe, seems like I had one more piece. Let me just hold up one at a time. And this is another piece. I'll show you this first. This smells good, I think. Lumi acidified deodorant wipes, cool cucumber. Really comes in handy when you're in a spot like this. Hey, Art Junkie. Patchouli. Okay, I said it right. Scandalous says Sandra. Dee, I'm feeling great. Just trying to get up on these. Well, I still can't weight bear on my right leg that I had surgery on. Oh, wait a minute. We got a party going on. Margie's having her celebration party tonight at 7 Eastern. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I got to set an alarm for that, Miss Margie. I want to be there for you. Art Junkie, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Tracy says she'll be there. Howdy, Paula. And Zach says he's going on after you, Margie. So Zach will be live after Margie. Oodles and caboodles, Vicky. Hugs, Lulu, Cindy. She's telling everybody howdy do. This is the Lumi Triple Milled Soap, Toasted Coconut. And I've had this scent before, but not in a bar soap. I think I had it in one of these. Yep, the whole body deodorant. And the peony, or peony, I say peony. Peony Rose. Not peony, peony. And acidified body wash is a little tiny thing. But these are great to have in here. You can put it on your naughty bits. Your privates. Your privates. Your majors and your sergeants. Still got this much left. I should have nothing left of this. But y'all know I started another one of these in the cloud cake that I just got the other day. So I'm waiting on this from Hobby, another one of these. This is the universe. This is what's left of the universe, color number 5. So how you doing, sweetie? Laughing. Got the privates and the majors and the sergeants. Thank you, Dee. And Cynthia Bailey, hello, darling. Our Tammy hugs, and good to see you too, sweetie. Good to see you all. How many we got? 43. Now that seems more likely. So the crazy numbers we often get in 30 of these. Hey, Lydia, honey. Hey, Roseanne. And hey to folks that are in the bougie squirrel nest and that'll catch the replay later on. Thank you, Roseanne. It's going to a lady here, if you didn't know. It's I call us outlaws. We're kin, not by blood, but by marriage. Her daughter married my cousin. Thank you, Zach. You'll go to the corner now. Just give me your thummy now and you don't have to go to the corner. Cheers and tables. I keep forgetting to tell Hannah to bring grape nuts up here. I have told her a bunch of times to bring my Chromebook, but bless her heart, she keeps forgetting. And she forgot to take my dirty clothes, but I didn't have all that much anyway. Roseanne for True. Zilla says, cheers. Hey, Mara. She says, saying hello, but we'll have to catch the replay. She's heading to the chiropractor. Well, I hope you get relief. I need to take my neck. Hey, sweetie.
Hello, honey. How are you?
I needed you a while ago, but I don't now. But you needed. Oh, I need a CNA. You the med lady. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi, honey.
Just a minute, y'all. On my little live at 5.
What you go live with?
Tea with GrannyDee. I'm on my YouTube channel.
What is it?
On my YouTube channel, Knit Pearl and Squirrel with GrannyDee. You live.
Oh!
Say hey. Peep in.
Hello!
There are 55 in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you,
so
Dee.
you
She
be
just
selling
gave me
stuff on there?
$20.
Oh.
No. She just gave me that because she's sweet. No, we just talk yarn and I showed them what I'm doing.
All
Usually I have tea and all that. I don't need that. This goes under
Oh,
the
that's
tongue.
right. I keep...
That's
okay. Okay.
That's all right.
All right, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're so sweet up here. I had my light on because I needed somebody earlier. Thanks so much, Dee. I appreciate you. That'll help with vending. I go through the bucks on the vending machine. She says, love you, prayers for healing. Thank you so much, and prayers for yours. Nana just got done brewing up some raspberry pomegranate. You know that's one of my faves. Yes, Sandra says we miss grape nuts. And Tammy says grape nuts and Pepsi, right? Yes, I hope, Mara, that you get relief from the chiropractors. I need to go and get my neck cracked. Nancy and Mary King. Nancy, you saved my life with all them snacks. I tell you what. Although we did have good breakfast as always. Or most always. But we did have bacon, so that was a plus. And hey, Cynthia Bailey, if I didn't say, I thought I did, but me, you know. Hey, YTFP Chris. We did have good lunch. We had pizza. And salad, I think, was supposed to be like a Caesar salad. It wasn't hitting on much, but the pizza was great. Oh, Sola said, I will tell her. Sola said, thank you for taking care of our GrannyDee. All these people up here are the CNAs, the nurses, they're all great. And I told the head honcho, they got state people coming out here, you know, checking on them and stuff. And the head honcho was in the hall today, a young fella named Ryan. I just had to brag on this place. I wish some of the state people had asked me what I thought of it, but maybe I don't know how long they'll be up here. Frosty Brock Insights, or Frosty Brock's, FBI. Howdy doing, Faith Knits? Howdy, neighbor. Lydia, my adopted granddaughter. Q Linda. Not quite, but I'm still getting up on the parallel bars. They parked my wheelchair. I don't have my feet on today. I asked them at rehab if it was okay for me to leave the feet rests off so I can get around using my feet too, because my arms get tired. Hey, Pam. He says, howdy do. She's in squirrel observer mode. No problemo. Hey, Sandra, birthday girl. You still celebrating? No, I celebrate the whole month. And Faith says, thanks to Dee. Faith Louise. And then we got Faith Knits. And Nancy says, glad the snack. Oh, they helped out more than a bit. Helped out a lot. All of you that have sent tea and everything, and if you didn't send anything and just show up at chats and send a prayer or good vibes, that's wonderful too. Thanks again so much to Dee. Sorry about this thing going boing, boing, boing. I got it on my little clamp, but when I take my hands off of it, it goes boingy, boingy, boingy. Dory, howdy, sweetheart. Thank you, Sola, you die. Hope they had better food than Lexington Hospital. Well, Faith, the hospital wasn't hitting on much in Rowan, and this place, but every once in a while. And I did tell the head honcho, I said, I don't know if you got a different chef or cook or whatever on Sundays, but usually Sundays are good. Faith is in the bougie squirrel treehouse working. All right. I strongly advise it. Sunita, hey, sweetheart. She just got home. Sandra says, celebrate every day. Why not? Amen. We should. Sherry knows. Hey, darling. You wish you knew that I needed 5. You got 4 of them and would have been quick. Aw. But you know what? Thank you, Sherry. That's sweet. I just need one. I had one of these that I got from Dawn Aaron and Sharon Loves Purple. So I got one of them and it's gone this far. I got just a teeny tiny more that'll make probably one more row, possibly 1.5. Ding dong, it went down here. Don't roll over, my Luca. I love these hooks. So nice. But yeah, thank you, Sherry. That's sweet. But I did order, I had some points, and I got some more wool, a couple of 4 hanks of wool yarn. But thank you so much. Excuse me, Jaxie May. Hey, darling, skirt. And I got to go back and watch your replays and VJ's replays and everybody's replays. They're keeping me busy here, so I've been missing everybody. Jaxie says, skirts and smooches are in the treehouse lounge. Tell everybody up there I said, hey. She says, loves to all. Nana says, hey to Sunita, and she says, hey to everybody she missed in the chat. And Margie's back. Thank you so much, Sola, for the link dropping as always. Scandalous says she just sent off her hobby order of the Universe XL in number 5. So is it the same color, just a different? So XL is not a number 1. I would imagine it's 3 or 4 or what is it, XL, or is it 5? And yes, Sola put up Margie's link there for her celebration tonight at 7. Forgive me if I'm talking funny. I got the pain meds under my tongue. Thank you, Sherry. It's going to my little lady here whose name is Kathy. Hey, Art Junkie. Oh, I said hey to you earlier. Thank you. She says it's gorgeous. It's that pattern I do all the time, but I just love doing it. It's mindless. And I probably need something besides mindless. But I just enjoy doing it. Dinky Crafts Jen, DK Jen. Oh no. Y'all know Dinky Crafts Jennifer is in the UK, so she's got 5 hours on us. She's in sleep mode, she says. I don't blame you. Oh, okay. Sherry says XL is a number 3 and less yardage. Yeah. Sula's reminding you about the thumbs. Wow, it says we got 81 here. I kindly doubt that, but 43. 43 thumbs. Oh, that's okay, Sandra. Not a problem. Hey, JK Rose. Sherry says, hi, DK Jen. You haven't even had your time change yet, have you? Really messed her up, she said. I was thinking they had theirs before us, but you're probably right. So sorry I didn't get my tea made. I'm missing my tea. I'll get some later, but this is what's in this cup today, and same old, same old. But y'all know, like I just said a while ago, and I still have that one that I've already started. This is the same pattern, but in this gorgeous cloud cake. I love it. Did y'all tell me if the lava, now I'm thinking lava isn't a new color for cloud cakes. But if it's not, I don't know why I didn't get it, because I love the colors. And the hook I'm using for it is just one that came in my daughter's Notions bag. Let me show you that too. I'm sure I showed you before. This is Hannah's, but she's letting me use it. And it came with hooks, and it came with huge hooks. This is a 6. But it went all the way up to like an M or N. Thank you, Chris. You like my bracelets, Sashka? Except for these. These are Timu, and this one is Sherry Knowles. And I believe these beads here are rolled paper. You can tell us this sealant. Anyway, this is how this one's turning out. You know how they look. Only thing I hate is this. But I don't like controlled colors, y'all know. But whoever wears this, their hair's probably going to be over that part anyway. So, ain't worried about it. Or I might even could do a few flowers or something and put a little applique on there with this stuff. Oh, the cloud cakes are so soft. So soft. I just think it's beautiful. I would never have thought to put those colors together, but I like it. I likes it. The prayer bracelet made from, that's right, weekly bulletin from our church with all the prayer requests. That is so cool. Cynthia, it is amazingly soft. Like I said, I believe it's aptly named. Right, Cindy? I love it. I think it's pretty and it's just so, so soft. Hey, Angela Wright. She's working on her turtle. What kind of yarn you using? Oh, and Angela says she's doing fine, and me too, and I hope everybody is. Oh, you got fish, French fries, and hush puppies. I've been jonesing for some of that. I don't know what we're having. Oh, I think on the board it said we were having ziti. I think that's what it said. We had pizza for lunch. It was really good. It was like kind of like a cheeseburger pizza. I think it was called meat. Their version of the Meat Lovers. It was homemade. It was good. I loved the crust, and it had a fair amount of cheese, and it had ham and either burger or sausage. I think it was ground beef. How you, Miss Denise? How is everybody? So appreciate the cards and all the goodies that some of you have sent. And like I said, if you sent goodies, I appreciate it, but it's not expected. Thanks to Dee and other folks who have done super chats or PayPals or whatever. Again, not expected, but y'all know it helps. When I'm in here for weeks with the, sometimes the food's not so great, so y'all know I hit up the vending machine. So that was great that I got a whole bunch of snacks recently in that box from Miss Nancy and others of you that sent me tea and different goodies. That's what it was, Sandra. That's it. Lava cakes. So this is a new color on the cloud cakes. You're right. That's what it is. And Scandalous says she believes lava is a newer color. Yeah. Okay. And so what y'all doing? What's new? What's anybody doing? I'm looking forward to going to Margie's tonight. I'm glad she reminded us, because I totally forgot. You're broke. But yes, Art Junkie, that is all I need. Your love, and send me your love and prayers. That is totally fine. Oh, Sandra, thank you, sweetie. Not me, but you. Love and prayers is just great. DKGN says she's back. She had to switch browsers again. Retro. Angela's using 4-ply light green on her turtle. Turtle. Summer, hey Summer. I met Summer when I met up with Pam this past summer at this Smoky Mountain Spinnery. Dee says she's about halfway down with a black cotton and sequin shawl. Ooh, Dee, that sounds gorgeous. Sula's making a dress for her son Bunny. I do want to make one of those. And Scandalous says that sounds beautiful, Dee. Don't you know it is? Dee makes beautiful stuff. All you guys do. Thanks again so much, Sandra, and all of you. All of you for just coming and hanging out with me. And since we got 102 here and 50 thumbs, I kind of doubt the 102, but if there's anybody that forgot your thumb, I sure would appreciate it. And thanks to all of you who remembered. Dory says, thumbs matter. And don't forget about all our folks that need help, like Cindy Suttles, Cindy Hart's Crochet, who can use our help financially if you can, and if you can't, prayers for her as well. Faith Knit says she's working on her first crochet baby blanket. I bet you made lots of knit ones, huh? I love you too, Soul. I love you all so much. And I got to start our new book. We finished our Mitzi Moon book, and I got to start the next one. What did I tell you it was called? I done forgot. Cynthia made a few scrunchies. You know that's something I can use and something I need to make, and it's easy to make them. And I actually have some hair ties here. So, hey, Sayrish. Yes, I remember you. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks to all of you. Cynthia, how do you make your scrunchies? Is it a pattern? Hey, PAIS. Tell me how to say your name. I'm sure you did the other day, but I forgot. I forgot it. Does it rhyme with something? Thank you. Got it washed today. Lordy, that was a scam call. I hope it didn't knock my volume off or anything. Y'all still hear me and see me and we cool? Another bad thing about going live on your phone. You get calls and you get messed up sometimes. And Sola said it, but I forget how she said it. You see me? Okay, great. I was worried about that call messing me up. Thank you, thank you. And Bridget says we found out the King's next hip replacement will be done on the 26th of this month. He has now been out of work for all this over 6 months. Well, bless both of your hearts, and please keep Bridget and her honey, the King, in your prayers. And we hope he heals from the first one, or he is healed from the first one, and it'll be smooth sailing on this next one too. Cynthia says she doesn't have a pattern. She starts with 50, and this is for the hair scrunchies, 50 single crochets and then 2 double crochets in each stitch, and then a scalloped edge. That's cool. I can call you Paisley. Pays. So Pays is how you say it short. I know you told me, but I'm so sorry I forget. Sayrish says, yes, I was making a scrunchie the other day and I didn't understand how to make it stretch. You have to do it. Well, I do it. I don't guess you have to, but I think it's best to do it around a hair tie. And you just do what Cynthia just said, or you can use whatever pattern. You have to put a bunch of stitches in it. Come on in. Come in.
What you need, dear?
I didn't need anything. I mean,
Okay.
we got it.
I'm gonna tell you later.
Got
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Dee, I'm not sure. I just know she passed. But I don't know from what. You didn't know that, Dee? Bless your heart. Yeah, make it around a ponytail holder. That's the hair ties, I call them. It is so sad, so sad. She had cancer, Zach said. And I knew that because she had it before, I think y'all said. And then I guess it went into remission. Saber says, I get so hyped everything I see that you have, every time I see you've started alive, you're sweet. How sweet you are. Dee said, oh. Hearts and prayers, yes, so terrible sad. Because, you know, she'd been gone for a good while, and then she had just come back, seemed like. And then it was no time, and Tankster got the message that she had passed, and also that keep Joy in your prayers, Joy Reynolds. Did I get that right? She had a stroke on New Year's Day. Tankster let us know about that too. Thank you, Vicky. Sending lots of love and hugs. Mwah. That's all I need. No problem about grammar mistakes. We don't grade you on spelling or anything on chats. You good. Yes, like Sola said, no worries. Thanks for being here. Yes. Zach says he misses Wicked Granny. She had such a good heart. She did. She seemed always so upbeat and just funny. No. And Nancy, too old to care, says to Bridget, glad the king is getting fixed up, but it's tough being out of work. It's a good thing that the queen is so handy and can make some moolah with her bags. Don't forget to order your beautiful project bags from her. And she also dyes yarn, spins yarn. She does all kinds of stuff. And that's Bridget, Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I love you bunches too, Cindy. You gotta go. Okay, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. Mwah. Softball Susie. Howdy, howdy, ho. Margie says, Bridget sending prayers for the king. Yes. And there, Sola's got her link there. It's Bridget. Party at Margie's tonight. I know. I'm so glad you reminded us. So I can set an alarm. She said it's 7, right? I think she said it's 7. I have to set an alarm. I would set it now, but I'll remember. I'll set it right after. Yes, we up for the parties. Somebody said the other day, I guess it was over the weekend, that they were wore out from all the partying. What a problem to have, though, right? Bridget will be in the bushes at the party, Miss Margie, she said. She gonna be busy. So it says Nancy, woohoo. Yep, I'm always up for a party. And Nancy says to Bridget, see, she sent you out a little package today. Ain't she sweet? I can't wait till I get back on my feet and I can start doing my weekly giveaways and sending out mystery yarn bags. Yes, me too, Bridget. She says she loves to see all the people having fun. Yes, yes. Me too. Me too, me too, me too. Well, y'all got some questions for me and everybody? No K and K asked when I started crocheting, and I asked you all too the other day, do we have any other questions? Vicky says Margie is here in about 25 minutes, an hour and 25 minutes. Oh, thank you, Sola. I'm not worried about it. I love to do it. But thank you, sweetie. Dory says hello again, everybody. Did you lose us or you had us on your TV? Snookums. My Snookums. Dory. Dory did it. How's the kitties? Casey and... I always forget the other one's name. It's another K name, I think. Okay, Pace. Thanks for coming. Bridget said our Crystal Bod back a day taught her to crochet 6 years ago, and it's been a wild ride ever since. And she's even crocheting her own beautiful wedding dress. Making up the pattern, or she's taking different elements from different patterns, maybe. Nifty, thank you so much. Cynthia threw yarn in your window. Margie. And Margie says, Oodles, it'll be an hour and 23 minutes from now. Yeah. So 7 Eastern. And Vicky says, doo-doo. Dory, don't know yet, but I can't bear weight on this right leg until I go back to the surgeon, which is April 1st. So, as much as I want to go home, there's K and K. Blanket hello, they say. I'd like to be able to bear weight on both legs and see how I can get her. You know, I want to go home, but I want to be as healed as I can be. Y'all know what I mean. And Art Junkie says, me too, I learned from Crystal as well. I learned from different folks, but Crystal is an amazing teacher. Zach says, Katrina says, hi, Mama Dee. She's making dinner and busy with the little one. She's in here lurking. Hey, my sweet daughter, Katrina. Thank you. Kiss that little Liliana for me. Okay, Sayrish, not a problem. I love you too. Oh, it's okay. And Nancy says, Bridget is definitely a crafty. Yes, she can do it all. Spinning, dyeing, knitting, crocheting, all the stuff. Ariel, hello, darling. Cynthia Bailey said she taught herself to crochet 55 years ago. Did you use a book, or how'd you learn? My funky cold Medina. Hey, cousin Wanda. Been hanging out with your mama today. She's been disgruntled today. She's so give out about ice in the tea and one thing and another at lunch. I hadn't hardly been around anybody. I'm going to go out and hang out with her in a little bit. But Q Linda, my funky cold Medina, or funky cold edema. has been much better because I'm off my feet. And usually I have them up with the footrest, but I have not today. Yes, you used a book, Cynthia said. I figured you must have. Wanda's a surprise. I didn't think she was, I don't recall her being like that, but she was really, and seems tired. Funky cold Medina. And I say funky cold edema. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it was a song way back. When was that song popular? I don't even remember who did it. So thirsty. I see 57 thumbs. Can we get 60? You still learning, Cynthia? Of course. Paige, you're back. Welcome back. What's that, Bridget? That's our little gal that hollers all the time. And Dory says, my mommy taught me when I was young how to crochet. Oh, that's who did the song. I thought, what is that? Tone Lock? Strange. And K knew too. Wild Thing. Oh, they did Wild Thing too. 1988. Wanda said she knew a guy who called the song Funky Coleman Heater. I love it. I bet there's been a lot of like Weird Al kind of things, that song. Okay, Nancy, you gonna say bye for now? You gotta help Mom with the shower and change her bedding. You're so sweet to your mama. Mwah. Thank you so much. Love you. Thanks for coming. Oh, thank you, Ariel. I'm old-timey. And Pace says, what's your favorite thing to download? Well, I reckon patterns. Faith Knit says, I'm shocked I managed to learn one stitch. It'll be a while before I get any other ones down. That's okay. What stitch? Single crochet? Cynthia says that book is long gone. They still sell it though. She thinks it was Teach Yourself to Crochet. And you know, I got the book I bought at our little, I can't believe we had an LYS in Faith that has, and I looked it up in the 2010, I've been saying town of 600 plus or minus a few, Faith. Wanda lives in Faith. But the 2010 census said we were 820 some, I think. So I'm sure probably more than that. K said, yeah, Funky Cold Medina came out a year later. Okay. So 89 would have been, that's when I got married too. Oh, double crochet, okay. Miss Busy Bee Makes, howdy do. And she says, howdy do to everybody in the chat. Look, it's hot damn Elaine, only it's Elaine and Doc crafting and chatting. Oh, you sweet. Thank you so much. Makeup helps the sight. And if I sit back some, you don't see every single wrinkle. Ganny Joe. Hey, sweetheart. Scylla says, to Faith Knits, yes, we can. We got 60 thumbs. Whoop, whoop. How is my cousin Wanda? How was your day today? Your day at work? She works for a company that started out, it's a taxidermy company. And I was best friends with the guy who started it. his daughter. And they were living in a mobile home. Good day for a Monday, she says. Yay! Elaine says, hey, we earned all our wrinkles. Well, that might be so, but I just rather they weren't there. But I got you. Sola says, who goes after me? Your brain. Well, normally on Mondays it's Kim, crochets and knits. But y'all check it out and see. Sometimes she, she's the one who got the lung transplant a while back, several months ago. Oh, Katrina sent me a picture. Can I show it? Oh, I don't know if I can show. I can't show it to y'all because I'd have to. But tell her I will look. I can't look right now because I might lose y'all. If my child brings my Chromebook and Katrina says it's okay, I'll show you later. Can't wait to see her. She's growing like a weed. But anyway, the guy that started that business, he's a multi-millionaire these days. They moved to Montana, I guess had a ranch and all kind of stuff. But they started off living in a mobile home. And the business where he poured like deer forms and stuff, the things that the foamy kind of thing that goes inside of the deer heads when he did those, and whatever it was he made. But they had these molds, and you would mix up this stuff, the foamy stuff, and pour it in there. And I used to help his daughter, help her daddy pouring some of that stuff. And it started out in a little tiny outbuilding. It's a rags to riches story, it really is. It truly is. Soila's hugging my cousin. Soila Wanda is amazing. She is, well, Madonna is a lovely mod. She taught Soila and a lot of my mods how to do. But Soila is amazing. What an amazing helper she is. She drops links and all kinds of things. And Soila says, no, she does not see anything for Kimmy tonight. Did you look on her community tab? What's my favorite drink? I love hot tea, hot fruity teas. Annie Joe says, Elaine, I've earned each and every gray hair, not to mention the ugly wrinkles, right? Sola says, Ganny Joe, I see it as a badge of honor. Margie says, Ganny Joe, same here. Cynthia said, I used to say my mom was an antique little girl. An antique little girl. That's cute. Now she's one. Well, I like that term. That's cool. Nothing on the community tab, says Sola. Okay. Well, if any of you want to go live, we could raid you. Because I'm going to leave in about 10 minutes. What's another question we can all answer? Well, Zach, I reckon not. You just a youngin'. Although some people do get grays prematurely. My redheaded eldest daughter, Lindsay, and I think redheads are prone to being prematurely gray or going prematurely gray. If y'all ever read that or heard that? What's another question we can ask? Okay, Miss Busy Bee Makes is what's everyone's favorite yarn. I have a lot. I love these cloud cakes. They're so soft. Soft, soft, soft. But I do, y'all know I love my bougie yarn. So I love Noro, Malabrigo. This isn't really bougie, but it's a hobby yarn. This is the Universe. I know y'all have seen this a million times every time I go live, but she's growing a little bit. And this goes to Wanda's mama. Oh, another call came through, another scammy call. Dory says, no, redheads are not gray early. Sorry, dear. I thought I read that somewhere, and my Lindsay got grays early. It's my favorite makeup brand and product. I just put it up over there. It's a CoverGirl Oil of Olay foundation. I forgot what it's the name of it. But that's what I use. Thank you, Soleil. So sweet. And Dee's redheaded too. She says, LOL, Dory. Hearts and laughter. Zach says he's a... Yeah, Zach, you are a redhead. I wasn't saying it was a bad thing. I just thought it was... I thought that was a thing. Faith says she's a basic super saver girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Flower Tammy says, LOL, my mom said my hair was gray when you were born. Owen Scandalous says, not me. I'm redheaded and almost 56. No grays yet. Well, that's great. Great, great, great. Any of you want to go live after me? We got about 8 more minutes. Like Sherry's answer, her favorite yarn is called Free. Zach says he has the attitude to go along with. I don't think so, Zach. She has a tough job, Dory said. Who you talking about? My youngin'. Margie says, I used to dye my hair when I... Oh, yeah, Margie's red too, but now that she's retired, she's letting it go natural. Thank you, Unique Amazing Stripes. Faith Louise for using the cute little emojis. Yummy D. Hey, darling. She says she's a redhead in her 40s with 3 kids and 4 grands, and she has no gray hair yet. Knock on wood. All right. Dee says her too, Zach. Sandra says, right, Dory, redhead's hair turns dark, then begins to get gray around the edges or so. It was in her family. Okay, well, I don't know where I thought I read, or I thought I read it, heard it, read it, something. Sola says, maybe I should dye my hair red. Will it work? You want grays? I would like to have white hair. Or mine is kind of white looking there, isn't it? Natural highlights. And Dee says, I'm my family, of her family of redheads, she's the grayest. We worry too much. Reckon that really has anything to do with it. Worriment. Okay, Dory, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, Lance does have a tough job, but she seems to like it. She's going to be cruising down to Amazon again. I think it's, not sure if it's this summer or when, but she's going to be going again. And Bridget says she might be biased, but her favorite yarn is the yarn I spin. Well, hey, I can totally understand that. Sherry says, how about everyone's favorite crochet stitch? That's a good question. We got 5 minutes. And she says hers is half double crochet. And I think it's funny that, you know, out of all the stuff that Bod has done back a day, yeah, Lindsay, yeah. That is Crystal's least favorite stitch. I like the half double too. Y'all know I love moss stitch. Especially with self-striping yarns. K&K says her mama is a redhead and her mom both had the most beautiful white hair. Oh, wow. Zach says, in my whole family, there's only 2 redheads, he was telling Dee. Dory said, redheads are known for not turning gray early. Our hair changes colors, but usually doesn't go gray till we're very old. Okay. Well, I stand corrected then. Faith says she'll go with double crochet since it's the only one she knows. And that's what this is. This is all double crochet, but some couple of chains to make this in here. When you get to this little hole, you do 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles. Yep. And you increase on the ends. So I think you increase like 6 each row, if I'm not mistaken. Cynthia, Dee says her hair is white, not gray. All right. Cynthia Bailey says she likes half doubles too, Sherry. K&K says double crochet is her fave. Sherry says, I think Crystal Bod said she doesn't, yeah, she does not like half double. Pays, what's my favorite thing to do and what's my favorite song? Well, we might do those, remember those for next time, because I think people are still telling their favorite stitches. Sandra says out of the basic stitches, double crochet. Sula says she likes double crochet but doesn't like the space in between. Cynthia said Bod did say she did. Yeah, I'm sure she said that. I'm sure about that. Sherry said, K&K, have you ever done double crochet 2 rows together? That is a quick make. And Miss Busy Bee makes says, Sherry, I have a lot of favorites, but her favorite is a shell stitch. Those are pretty. K&K says to Sherry, yes, she has done it, and it does work up quickly. And Pays, remember that one too for next time, favorite song. Hey, MDL, crochet. We getting ready to get out of here. Have we found anybody that's going live? Don't forget Margie's party at 7. And Zach after Margie. Sherry says, I never thought I would say this, but for texture, she likes the double crochet post stitches back and front. Adds a great texture to beanie. She likes the rice stitch. Oh, she thinks the rice stitch cured her. It's all post stitches. Okay. And you know, I've never done a post stitch, but I do like the look. Hey, Denise. And she says, what's your least favorite? Okay, let's do those next time. Because I got to go too. They're going to be bringing my supper in here anytime. Thank y'all so much for coming. And if you forgot the thumbie, appreciate it. If you would do that before you leave. Hey, Darcia. Hey, and bye. Check out the replay. And I hope to start the next book maybe tonight. Hey, Dago, sweetie. Love you all. Mwah. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.